Alright folks, today we're going to be reviewing the AGI tank slash dripper. I think it was last week I did a review in drip mode, which would be just this piece, and a drip tip. Today we'll be doing a review in tank mode, Genesis style tank. We'll start off with all the pieces here. We have the bottom piece, 510 connection here. If you notice, there is a brass spring here. When it came with a stainless steel spring here, and Rip Trippers mentioned in his video that the stainless steel, after a few days of using, he noticed a voltage drop, so he recommended a brass spring, which I guess they included in this atomizer kit that I got. Anyways, we'll go on. Have the Pyrex tank. You have the middle tube, which threads over your spring. And the spring, keep in mind, is there to make contact with this 510 connection, which would be when you run it in drip mode, like so. Now I've already got a coil, I don't know if you can see that, there we go. Attached it to positive in the middle and negative right here down on the side. I went ahead and removed the Allen bolt, which was down inside where your coil sits, so that your stainless steel wick, which I have right here already pre-rolled, slides down in. I'm going to go ahead and take it off of this Vamo, and we will go ahead and start to assemble it. So you take the bottom, make sure your cover for your spring is in. Pyrex goes down. There's a grommet in there. Make sure that rubber O-ring or grommet is in place. Then you want to take the top. There's a little indentation in that 510 connection. That's where that spring sits, right down in. I don't know if you can see, right there. And then you just thread it down, and you want to make sure you get it nice and tight so you have no leaks. And there it is. Now, like I said, I've already pre-twisted my stainless steel mesh and oxidized it. It's 400 micron, I believe. And we will take the wick and very gently slide it down in the tank until it rests on the bottom. Now what I've done is I've gone ahead and already cut the top of mine off so that I have clearance for my top cap, and you want to make sure your air hole is lined up right over that coil. Drip tip, and there it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill it up and see what it vapes like. Alright, now I'm going to get the Allen key to remove the other Allen bolt where you fill your e-liquid or e-juice up. Go ahead and remove this cap. Go ahead and slide your Allen key that came with your atomizer down in the fill hole and unthread, and you'll see there's a little teeny tiny Allen bolt. You want to set that to the side so you don't lose it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this on my Vamo so that I can see the resistance. We're sitting at 2.3 ohms. Go ahead and take it off of the device while I fill it up. I will be vaping some juiced. I believe this is caramel candy. Fill this sucker up. And that's all of my caramel candy. Good thing I have more. Now, what I should have did is use a little bit of this down on this wick just to get it primed up a little bit. Now it's going to fire up. I'm sitting on 9 watts. Don't know if you can see that. That's 9 watts. We have no leaks. Yeah, it's vaping pretty good. We'll go ahead and put this top on. See what we can get here. Looks pretty nice too. Doesn't vape too bad. But there you have it. The AGI in Genesis style tank mode.